Good evening, everyone. Welcome to DayZ. We are on Sakhal for the version 1.28 update. It is lovely to see you this evening. I hope that you are doing well. We have just spawned in, and being on an official server, we've got the same character that we had on Churnerus, which means that I'm going to have to F11. So bear with me, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Catherine, to Kilniaf, and to Math on YouTube. Well done, Kilniaf, for the second time. Catherine's checked in and Kilniaf has checked in. Hope everyone is doing well. How are you, Math? Hope you're alright. Let us do this. Or not. I've cancelled the animation, everyone. Oh, it's a... No, I'm not looking. Oh, it's always so loud. I hate it so much. We've made some slight adjustments to the stream, very slight. I've now got a button so that I can chat to you. Hello. So we can do that for comedic effect at various points. On vertical YouTube, you were just on. You've got me all the time, so I need to remember that, I suppose. Pick at my nose and bad posture and things. But yes, hope everyone's doing well. Let us get in. So version 1.28 has dropped. That means that Sakhal is very busy. I couldn't get onto the Karma Crew server. I'm now showing you the server that I'm on. And in our last episode, as it were, we got killed by a serial killer. We had a great time adventuring before then, and then got a little bit lost after that. So today I am going to try and stick to the coast a little bit, try and run solo. I have got a loot run here that I'm going to try and follow. And we'll just see how we get on, really. I am going to keep the glow stick, because, of course, we are on official, which means that there is a chance that, well, it is certain that it's going to be very dark at night. And so depending on what time it is on server, we might spend a long time in the dark, which I'd rather we didn't, but it's how it goes. And we don't have all the wonderful comforts that Karma Crew gives you and all the stuff. This is my character, by the way. This is the guy that I've generated as my custom character. There are 24 players online on my server. There's not a great deal. There would have been more if I'd gone on a different server, but then I'd have to be in a queue, so... Rules for today are, unless we're playing with a friend, we are basically... not making any friends. If someone uses no mic, we kill them. If someone uses a soundboard, we kill them. And if somebody is scouse, which out of context sounds bad, but if someone's scouse, oh, revenge is needed. I'm just going to take a moment to get Eyes of Ive up here, because I would like to know sort of a little bit where I am. I know that might not be the most immersive experience. So... where are we? So we are at Timmerhobo. Obviously, Timmerhobo. So that means that from where we want to go to... if we keep following the coast on our left, we'll get to Severomorsk, which is a big place. And then if we keep going along there, we'll get to somewhere else. Lucky for you, I'm experienced in Sakhal. Nice. Probably not a good idea to just stand in the cold while looking at a map. Or just stand in the open in DayZ at all. But I hope everyone's doing alright. We have got... we're back on the Diet Pepsi. So not only can you check in on Twitch and get your Diet Pepsi, but I'm also drinking Diet Pepsi. So it's an exciting time to be alive. If that's what you call exciting. We're going to go and get our fire on. Gonna get some bright pink pants on, because I really want to stand out. And... Becky's here, has checked in. Welcome, welcome. Back on Sakhal. And... we can shoot someone with a flare, if we've got one. No. Then it's not worth it. I'm going to sit perfectly positioned here so that someone can shoot me through this window, but... being that we're right on the coast, hopefully we'll be alright. Let's get our fire going. Almost 1700, prepare for a cold, long night. Oh, well, that's going to be great for the stream, isn't it? That's going to be just great for the stream. We're going to be in dark for like half the stream. How are you kill? Oh, what hurt me there? That was weird. How are you, Killnath? How's your day been? Yeah, I was gonna go on a community server, but I say they're all full because everyone's excited about the new update. So at least we're not on a full server here, because I'd like to, you know, I'd like to stick to myself a little bit. I did actually on Karma Crew yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? I don't know. At some point in the morning, I actually went and found the scientist with the briefcase. So that was cool. Why? Right? Why am I in pain? Is it just because I'm losing? Is it just because I'm cold? So it's Podagomo. That is the place that we that the loot run video that I was watching was suggesting that we go to. So we're just gonna stick to the coast. We're gonna go to the biggish city. Try and get a bit of stuff. I'll keep my, if we know it's going to be cold and dark and all that, it's obviously going to be cold on Sakhal, I'm going to keep my glow stick rather than chucking away, which I often do. We're going to get this heat buff and we're going to make our way. And I followed a pro tip, which was to break the sticks, the first sticks with my hands, or to get them with my hands. So that meant that I didn't waste part of my knife. We can use the knife to open some food, but it is badly damaged already, obviously, so we'll see how we get on. And learning all the time. Now, unfortunately, we've been live for 14 minutes. I've been playing for about, what, 5 or 10? Probably. And I've already drank most of my Diet Pepsi, so gonna try not to be running to the loo all the time. Everything looks like it's working okay at the moment. I'm just going to tab out while I check on the vertical. Yeah, we are vertical. We are also horizontal. Welcome to everybody, wherever you are. If you're on Twitch, welcome. If you're on YouTube, make sure that you like the stream. It all helps. Do want to say a huge thank you, and I'll put this on. I do want to say a huge thank you because we reached 500 followers, subscribers, whatever you call them, 500 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you very much for that. It's much appreciated. And onwards and upwards. Right. We'll wait for this bad lad to stop flashing. I could obviously use the steak knife to tear up some clothes, but I'm going to keep it at the moment. It's already getting dark, so perfect timing. Wonderful. 500, whatever you call them. Absolutely. Who knows what you call them, but we got them. And today I've actually got a better chat. I'm using the streamer bot chat so that I can actually see people when they chat next to my OBS. I'm doing the Killnath, you know, website on one side, chat on the other side. I've got a vertical monitor, so they are one on top of the other, but yeah, we're moving up in the world. I don't know if I'm quite professional enough to get studio lights like Killnath. Oh, what am I doing? Nope. Oh, great. Brilliant. Brilliant. Each plus 10 gives 5 minutes. Right, let's get raincoat. Ah, there's another door. Hilarious. Wait. Don't lose all of my stuff by leaving it in the t-shirt. I've done that too many times. I'm an official 200-hour player on DayZ now, so, you know, I need to act like it. I've played 200 whole hours, and only 170 of them were in the DZSA launcher. Right, so, yeah, might as well loot round here. Shoes? I don't think that's going to be better insulation, is it? Low. Worst. Ugh. Ugh. Tracksuit jacket. This is low, that's low. Right, well, I'd rather be green than yellow. If you guys could be a colour, what colour would you like to be? Weird question. Don't know what it means, don't ask me. Thanks to Catherine's suggestion, I do actually also now have a command in the chat to display my specs, PC specs, because people ask me and I have no idea. So if you type !specs, then you can find out. And we can all say, oh, alright then. Or, oh, those aren't as good as I thought they might be. Right, I found a screwy. So we can be cutting some stuff up now. Yeah, I've just put the basic specs. So there you go. Tips, craft rags, many rags, stacks. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd like to get a fishing rod ASAP if possible. Obviously. And so I'm going to do that. As of yesterday, though, with the new update, we now cannot use rags to give ourselves to repair hand coverings and face coverings. Ah, yeah, look at this. We've got miles of rags. We've got miles of rags. If you took all the rags that I've got and laid them out, they'd go for a few meters, maybe. Right. So I'm going to get my rope first, and then when I've got my rope, which I'm going to have right now, after that we will do the pan coverings and whatnot. So the one thing I know about Sakhal, if I know anything, it's fire, fish, fire. That's what we want to be doing. So, here's what I made earlier. Usually carrying 4 to 5 stacks, sorry, because fire for your torch fuel. Yeah. Great idea. Well, we'll get as many as we can. Steak knife's still going. Steak knife still standing. Better than he was before. You think I had a... Yeah, I thought I had more RAM than 16 gigs, but I don't. I'd like to... I think I had the choice of getting 32 gigabytes of DDR4 or 16 gigabytes of DDR5, and so I went with the DDR5. But that's definitely something I'd like to upgrade. I think now that I'm not using... Hello. Now that I'm not using the camera so much, I'm not so bothered about lighting. I think it looks fine. And so instead, I'd like to upgrade. You know, I'd really like to work on my my sort of sound setup. Just, you know, as and when things are necessary. You config DDR4 and 5 so the mobile would be... Oh my goodness, that was very close. Very close. So it's one or the other. Well, that makes sense. Right, well, we might be about to meet our end, so let's just be careful. But yeah, I could do with more RAM. Would be nice. I've not noticed, like, performance-wise, the need for that, but obviously we always want more RAM. Also, in fact, the nighttime is slightly less darker than the other maps. Well, that's good, because we're going to be in the dark for a long time. Ooh, a rope. I said, ooh, a rope. Yeah, and thank you for the advice. Kill only have to go on to the Play Any Good Books Lately Discord. I've been having a look at that, and when I'm doing my YouTube videos and stuff, I really want to try and improve at, like, sound design. So I think, like I say, I would like to, when it's necessary in the future, I've got the microphone set so that I can have an audio mixer. So I'd like to sort of upgrade in that way, and, you know, just improve in that area. So, I think I'm going to search around here first. We're going to be a big target and not be able to see who's coming for us when it gets dark. I just want to see if I can find some food to begin with, because if I immediately start fishing, someone's going to see me, like, straight away. Handsaw fits on your back. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But yes, we'll see. It's, having had a Twitch payout the last 2 months, this month I think I was just under. And then thanks to the gifted subs the other day, I'll be able to, invest a little more in due course. But yeah, it's weird how little I, you know, in theory, how little I know about computers, given I used to know a lot about computers. It's just not where I put my attention recently. And by recently, I mean in the last like 12 years or something. So we will see whether we get any new people pop up in YouTube today. We've had a lot of new people popping up in YouTube vertical last few streamers, which is nice. Not something I expected. Means we don't have to worry about TikTok either. We're not doing that. We ain't doing that. I'll wear the flat cap. Yeah, look at me. What, gov? Well, that zombie's just aggroed on someone. That wasn't me. Unless it was. Are you for real? What, you just saw me through the window, did you? Fancied a snack? What a joke. You want some? I'll give it you. Mate, you're wasting my knife. Huh. Wait, was that low installation? That was low installation, so it's not actually any better. Okay. Right. Probably do with being, like, systematic about this, but systematic is very much not my middle name. I've got middle names, if you were asking, but they're not, systematic. I can't remember, what did I say? I said something ridiculous was my middle name the other day. I can't remember what it was. Systematic. Great name for a hard drive. Absolutely. That is very good. Pepper? Obviously, I could follow my way out of town and see if I could find the well here as well. Well. But I think we're probably just going to have to fish, aren't we? I think fishing is probably going to be the name of the game. You can two-shot infected with heavy with a screwdriver. Alright, wow. Well, maybe let's not use it for a cutting things up thing then. Right, I reckon that when I try to get worms, that I'll get about half a worm out of this knife. So the question for you, Math, is, should I bother with worms, or should I just wait longer? Oh, so noisy, man. Right. More rope than I know what to do with. Mag. Look at that, beautiful. Definitely getting better. I can feel myself getting better at the game, you know? No. Hey. The game seems to be being generous so far today. Nah, I don't... to be fair, Killneoff, I don't know if I will do a no friends rule, but I'm just, you know, people talk about trust issues in DayZ. I thought it was hilarious that the guy killed me the other day, but it does make me, you know, like... I mean, I'd say it was a great adventure, but you just don't want to get stabbed in the back. Do you want me to join you? I mean, yeah, you can join Math. If you want to, you know what server it is, don't you? So if you want to jump on, you're very welcome. I'll not be hard to find, I don't think. I know there's quite a few times where I've said no to playing with others, but I'm not against it. And I'd say it's nice if you can play someone who you know a bit. That's the best case scenario, I think. Give me a few minutes to join and navigate your location. Yes, I can't remember where I am. I could probably find out. I'm still cutting up a raincoat. Yeah, I'm just gonna be fishing. You know where I am. Cool. We could probably talk in game to begin with, and then at some point when I have a break, I can sort of Discord out. I can't be bothered with it to begin with. Right. Oh, this is finally ruined. Okay, so we're gonna keep the screwdriver. Can I use the sickle to dig for worms? That's the question. We're already getting the symbol, which means that the connection's not great. Which is definitely an issue with DayZ rather than an issue with me, I should say. On this one occasion, it may not be a skill issue. Right, I can hear footsteps. I don't like it. Digging my worm. It's a zombie, okay. They have made zombie noises quieter now. Loads of things in the update. Other people will know them way better than I will. She's definitely coming to see me, isn't she? Look at her. Don't... Can you just wait another, like, 10 seconds or so? Please. 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 Okay, she's daft. That's good. I did a poll on the Discord, which was all about what games people would like to see, and it was like a 4-way tie between basically more DayZ, Abiotic Factor, Stalker, and then I can't remember something else. So it didn't massively narrow it down. It was like all the options had one vote each. So with that in mind, I need to make a hook as well, don't I? Ah. With that in mind, I might try... Oh yeah, the Isle as well. That was one of the options. I might try playing Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. Why am I doing this? Hello, beautiful vertical humans. Hello, beautiful B-Tech. How is it going, my friend? How is it going? Lovely to see you. Welcome to this world of vertical streaming, which seems to do way better than anything else. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Joined your Discord lounge if you need me. Now closing YouTube. Okay, I'll jump in there at some point. Maybe. Leave me alone, zombie lady. Hope you are doing well, B-Tech. I'm sorry that I missed your stream. I wasn't on Twitch this morning. Catherine said that she lurked for a little bit. But I missed it. How was it? How's your day going? Let's fish. I mean, the Flash had a good idea, which was to play the Armor Reforger DayZ mod. And that's quite a cool idea, but I don't have Armor Reforger. And I'm not going to buy more games at the moment. Oh, don't like that noise. Is that someone walking on the ice? Speaking of more games, though, was it Christmas time? Sort of Christmas time or before Christmas, we bought on Steam for like £2, £3. We bought Slime Rancher. Has anyone played Slime Rancher? Unfortunately, once again, it ended in a hot dumpster fire. I'm having troubles with my audio. I'm very sorry to hear that. Around the end of the stream, everything just seems to go haywire. It's weird. Is it like a PC thing? Is it like a stats thing? Do you know? Or I suppose if you knew, it wouldn't happen, would it? But I'm sure it was wonderful. I played Slime Rancher years ago. It's all right. We need more like time investing. Oh, I jumped by accident, you fool. Need more games, you know, like cozy type games for Catherine. Wouldn't really call it survival. No, I don't think it's something that I'm going to stream. But it's something that, you know, I thought Catherine might enjoy. Perfect for Catherine, I'd say. Nice. I think it's a good way to learn sort of, it seems like it might be a good way to learn first-person camera navigation and, you know, keyboard and mouse. So yes, we've played a lot of Stardew Valley, Catherine more than me. There's a lot of these games that I get into a little bit, I suggest, and then Catherine, like, plays, like, a million hours on. But, yeah, we've played a little bit of multiplayer, because we've both got it on Switch now, but we've also got it on PC. Catherine's played, like, a lot of those games. Oh, come on, fishies! Oh. Right, if these are wellies, the stream ends. Hey, the stream continues. Hello, beautiful Twitch humans. I'm not too sure when I check my specs what's happened. CPU is good, RAM is good, graphics cards okay, but Ethernet seems to be a problem. I don't know if that's related to my audio issues. Oh, man. Guess it could be if it's like desync. Right, we shall get one more fishy. Devil Mods, how's it going? Hello, chat. Graveyard Keeper, yeah. Yeah, apologies. Because we've not got the chat on the screen, it means that we have got a segmentation between Twitch and YouTube at the moment. And actually, it could be a freeway thing, depending on whether you're watching vertical, horizontal, or Twitch. But welcome in, Devil Mods. How's it going? You do have to like all the YouTubes. I appreciate that. Make sure that everyone likes all the YouTubes all the time. So Math is going to be joining us in a moment. Yeah, I've basically got, like, my actual preview of my game is so small on OBS now because I have permanently got the stats panel up. I can't imagine you're gonna convince Kilniaf to stream. Kilniaf, like, builds his own computer in the morning with his bare hands, and then, like, records with his VHS camera him playing the game. And then he destroys it all in the evening. Right, let's see. Need to make another fire now, don't I? So long stick, need some bark. No, seriously though, Kilniaf, I think you are right, because when things go wrong, it's nice to be able to know that there's one thing going wrong rather than 10. And yeah, it's more things to keep an eye out, more things that can go wrong. I'd much rather, like, set and forget stuff, so... I can usually never find sticks. Now I can't find a flippin' tree that I can have some bark off. I'm barking up the wrong tree. Quite proud of that. Right, where are you coming from, mate? Yeah, I have to actively fight against the urge. Oh, come on. To actively fight against the urge to just add things to my stream all the time. Trying to go evidence-based, simple, simple-ish. I still have a few things going on. But yeah, it's only right. There's getting too many zombies. I need Math to come and save me. Please, please, no, please, no. I'm gonna hide in here. I'm hiding. So noisy. Have you tried your face cam button? Yes, I have. Face cam is available at the touch of a button. It's very exciting. I don't know why it looks. It's right there. It's right next to the mute mic button, so that could go wrong. But that changes colour if it, that changes colour if it's pressed. Right, guys, can you just leave me alone, please? Maybe I can I can while away the hours sawing up these fish. Although that feels like a bad idea. Yeah, been messing with the stream deck a little bit. Trying to do simple things that have a big impact and don't add too much potential to go wrong. That's the current philosophy. If I had a fishy. So yeah, we need to get some bark. Just enough to make a fire start kit. Or whatever it's called. Hand drill kit. I'll never remember. Ooh, eat some caviar. Poshy poshy. Dee 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 dee. I mean, the thing with doing YouTube as well is it's like, I suppose because I'm sort of, you know, trying to do more YouTube in general. That's good, but then it's like I'm doing a thumbnail for the vertical, a thumbnail for the horizontal. There's, you know, so much stuff. There's so much stuff. But at least it's all working. That is certainly good. We getting cold. At least it's not too dark yet. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. And I'm going to try and be good today, guys. I'm going to try and make sure that I'm off at like 11-ish, rather than going down a massive just chatting rabbit hole. I'd love to do that, but I was so tired the other day. Like, ruins me after. So yeah, we may have to bring the YouTube watching at the end of the stream forward if we want to do that today. I was hoping for a bigger fire, to be honest, but... Yeah, one thumbnail per game is a good idea. I think you could potentially vary it, like, very slightly. I mean, all I did for this one, compared to the other day, was, like, change the text slightly. When a fire starts to burn, right? And it starts to... No. No. Let me in here, please. Be gone. Right. You can scream as much as you like. Why can't I come... Oh, it's a long stick. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What is weird with DayZ is that I do genuinely think that it is in some ways been more engaging, you know, using the camera sparingly than it was having it on all the time. Which doesn't seem to make sense, but it does somehow. Right. So yeah, lots of survival-ing to begin with. And then when Math gets here and we're in a bit of a better position, then we can go for an explore, and we'll have a guide to teach us in the ways of the Force. Maybe DayZ as well. And I do have this, like, mad set of instructions for a like a little loot run as well. In front of me, but we'll see. Not too bothered about that. Let's get the fish on. And I think maybe we get more fuel now while we're cooking. And then we can spend more time warming up after that. So B-Tech, are you... B-Tech. I've got a B-Tech. Are you just putting the... Like, are you just streaming to YouTube at the moment? Or are you also doing any videos or anything? Alright, mate, we get it. You're cold. It's a hard life. Not you guys. Right. It's getting dark. The sun goes down. The stars come out. And all that counts. None of these are the words. Don't burn the fish. Let me have the fish, please. Okay. We gonna be feeling super hot. Put that in my pants. And same for you, sir. No. Nope. Put them both in my pants. Got a spare rope, so we can always give that away. Did any of these go in the rope belts? No. So I just need to try not to crap myself too much when Math arrives. And maybe at that stage, or when we have a break, as I say, I'll go in the Discord, and that will be better for chatting. I don't think we've actually chatted to Math before. The universe will never be the same. I was playing on the DayZ server, which is like the ultra hardcore, like RPG type DayZ server, and on that one it's like you've got to make sure that your bandages are disinfected, but then your hands are disinfected, and you've got like loads of different types of medication. It is like full on. I'd really like one like that, but without so much like mad combinations of different tablets and stuff. The original, it's called Chernarus Has Fallen, the original sort of really hardcore DayZ. That one doesn't give you a great deal of information about what you're doing. Like, it doesn't have different icons on the screen and stuff, and so it's... I don't find it as easy, but both servers are really cool. Feeding my child, that's funny that you should ask. I'm currently working on a project that I'm on the tail end of and possibly experiencing posting paralysis. Yeah, you just got to get it to 80% and have the view that it's good enough. Wait, what am I doing? Am I burning my fish? No, please, please don't burn the fish, please. What are you doing? Let me look at the fire. It's dried out. Yeah, you know, like the sort of the view that I'm told that you're supposed to have is like, oh, the next one will be the hit, but this one's just good enough. But I procrastinate hard on the editing until I actually like get going with it, and then I get into it. I feel like most of the videos I've done can be edited in like an hour, but it takes me so long. Right. Let's have this little fish. So we got 2 fish. Maybe I'll keep the other 2 for math. The smoked ones. Or the dried ones, whatever. Obviously, you don't get as much hydration from these, which is not ideal for what we're after. Right, we've got the heat buff. Maybe... If I go FK now, I'm definitely getting killed. So let's go to another building. I'm just going to nip to the loo, I think. And then I'll join the Discord and see if I can find math. So yeah, let's oh, don't jump. I will be right back, guys. BRB. Okay. Welcome in, Paul. How's it going? Oh, I pressed a button on my screen. I pressed a button on my screen, everyone. I'm back. I am back. I'm just going to get on the old Discord. And then the main thing is we've got to make sure that the Discord is coming through onto here. So bear with me. Let us... Discord's not open, apparently. So he's in there. That's good. I will put push to talk on. Voice and video, push to talk, just check that's working. Test, 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 test. Test, test. Test, test, test. Am I pressing the right button? Test, test, test. What have I done with my push to talk button? Keybinds. Ah. Bear with me, guys. I am trying to figure out what's going on. Push to talk. Which one's in game and which one's in Discord? Let me just check. Okay, so it's this one. Edit keybind. Yeah, no, that should work. Okay. Now we can do... Lounge. Hello. How's it going? Good, good. 1 sec. Oh, well, I've got some fish for you if you make it. Right, let's get back on game. Right. What are footsteps going on?
Crafting torch.
Right, there we go. You guys should be able to hear him now. So that means that I can bring my chat back up. This is the only thing with having different windows, is just like getting them in the right order if I do something on my computer. And I need to probably turn up Discord on my end. Ellie, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm currently faffing, so excuse me. But I hope you're doing well. Discord... Where has Discord sound come out? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Discord mic Discord in here? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. We might have to turn the game sound down anyway. Right, I think I can hear you okay.
Oh, finally fire.
Well,
Yeah,
are
you hear me
you
nice?
alright? Hey? Still can't hear as well as I'd like to. Game sound comes down. Discord. Sorry guys, this is just want to get this right so we can have a nice time. Output device is going to be... What's it going to be? What's it going to be? No, it should be... That should be okay. Right, we can play the game. So do you know where you are now? We've lost him. You're the best around. I'm certain that you're not average, Ellie, but I hope that means that you're not feeling too bad. It's okay to feel average. Right, let's put a handsaw on here. Maybe I need more fire.
If you
More
ask
power.
him, if you think you see me, I'm wearing a torch and a green light.
Okay. I'll put my glow stick on as well. I'm wearing a green tracksuit jacket. So we're just on the
Yeah.
way to meet Math here, or he's rather on the way to us. Trying to get into this town. I'm attracting all the zombies in the world, apparently. I'm gonna kill them
but
with a
there's a
saw.
blizzard right now. It will be like a dead sentence to go out there.
Yeah, it's not great. Welcome in, Drop Bearware. How's it going? Yeah, we've got the full gang here. Very nice. Everyone's coming out to support. Because we're all disappointed that Killnaf's not online on a Wednesday. Although it's nice to it's nice to have you guys with me. Oh, come on. As always, we've picked the perfect time for streaming on the server when it's going to be nighttime for forever, basically. So enjoy the limited visibility that you got while you can. We're doing very well on the zombies giving us stuff front. I'm on the main road, just on the edge of the town. Do you know which direction you were coming from?
I never leave my town, but need to check it out first.
Right, okay. Do you know which town you're in?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Because I know the location by sight, but I don't remember the name either.
Yeah, yeah. Just turning Discord down a little bit. It's how I feel. Me as a person, I'm not too bad, all things considered. Fair enough. I know, what Kilniaf's like having a day off. He's, you know, watching my stream, and then people from his chat are coming in to speak to me. It's disgusting, really. Hey, and we're being raided by Rodley. Thank you very much. Party of 9. Welcome in, everyone. Look, I tell you what, you can even have the camera here on Twitch just to say hello. Welcome in. My name is Priestify. We are playing some DayZ. We are on Sakhal on the 1.28 update. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? How is the stream, Rodleif? It's very good to see you. Welcome in. We're currently mostly wandering around in the snow, to be honest with you. I probably need to try and find some... Well, I could defrost this Fanta. There's a lot of noisy zombies. But yes. Hope you have had a good stream, Rod, and what have you been playing? Ooh, a bottle of water. Never say never. It's frozen. Frozen solid. Was playing Roadcraft. Nice. How is Roadcraft? Haven't played it. You say tomato, I say tomato. One of us is saying it correctly. Let's put it that way. Shots fired. Duct tape. Ducks, 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 ducks. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm not talking all the time. Sorry, I'm just constantly checking things. We're getting into our flow. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing all right.
Giving the show.
Right. Well, my phone just beeped, but rest in peace, my phone, because it's currently being used as a webcam. So, I used to say tomato. What other things are there that that people say differently? I used to say covered instead of cupboard. No reason why that I'm aware of. And I'm not talking about the American football team. Heh. So much fun playing Roadcraft. Great stream.
I don't know. I hear myself in your stream, and I think I saw statistics.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we say potato and tomato. Although there may be some regional variances. Put some clothes on. What are you doing? Are you joking? Where are you all coming from? Right. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm just gonna chill out here. Right. Wet from the blizzard. You're right.
Did you die?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I think. Can I honestly not fit the crowbar in here? Yeah, let's do this. Say A up rather than I up. I don't think I'd say I up. A up rather than A up. But yeah, it's not easy, all this phonetic spelling out things. I'd probably just say, like, are you alright? Or in Geordie it would be, I'll read. I'll read, son. Well, it's good that no one's come to kill us just yet. We can wear a better tracksuit jacket that is a darker colour. Mine's like, hey up, yeah. Hey up, Chuck. Okay. I think we're wet from the blizzard, which is a bit annoying. I'm not doing all too bad, all things considered. But yeah, we've got some food for if we need it. Drink. Well, we've got the Fanta, and we could try and get to the well. I could check the map. In Australia, I'd read that as E-yup. Yeah. We've got such a variety of geographical locations. Right, maybe we get another long stick. Maybe I get some bark prepared as well, because yeah, we're going to be here for a little while longer. I'm sorry that we've ended up on official where it's going to be dark forever, but we've got the glow stick until it runs out in like 10 minutes. And it's the chatting that's really worth it. This game is but a part of it. Okay. Yeah, thank you again to Rod for the raid. Much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying Roadcraft. Glad that you had a good stream. I would ask Catherine to do the to do a shout out, but I think she's lurking and she might accidentally time you out. You might get B-text.
I doubt it will be this night. It will be maybe in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, sir. You are so rude. Right, I'm just gonna close the door now because I don't appreciate this interruption. Just trying to cut up these clothes. Hello?
Hello?
This isn't you, is it? Hello? Hello? Are you bleeding? Let me... Oh, is it you?
You speaking to zombies or players?
It's a player I'm speaking to.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't you, but no, it's it's not.
Call me Mac and game.
Yeah, I'll call you Matt. Okay.
Yeah, like macaroni, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, thanks for the help. How's it going? This guy did talk briefly, so we're not quite in no mic category. Did he? Oh my! Did he just disappear? Hello? Oh! What's just happened? I think the guy just logged out. Do you reckon he combat?
Possible.
Do you reckon he combat logged? He was
Maybe,
like, "Oh no, this guy's gonna kill."
time.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Discord's back to making the beep noise again, guys. Why does Discord have to be like this? Do you reckon I can put the hat on first? So put the hat on first.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Mac.
Ooh.
I'm looking for friends.
He's found somebody. Can you guys hear Mac, right?
Yeah, I have 11,000 hours if you need help, dude.
Woohoo. Right, so I was gonna give that guy a tomato, a fish. See, I'd like to make friends. Down here, down south. It's still up. Right, so probably right. I tell you what, I am gonna check the map. Oh, where was I though? I don't know where I was. Was I in Tomanovo? Tomanovo. I think we basically just need to like follow the road out of this town, like the dirt road, and then we can potentially find a well. And that'll be, I don't know, like I want to say groovy. I don't think any of us say groovy. If we do, have a word. At the same time, though, more power to you. Have a word, but that word can be a good one. Ooh, we want a broom. We want a broom because we can be getting fire buff on the go. So I'm going to break these sticks down, hopefully keep a hold of them.
Yeah, mister, take the knives on the ground. Take the shit on the ground for you, dude.
I thought Mac was talking to us, but he's not. He's talking to this other person.
I'm going this way, dude. You want to come?
We're going to end up with a whole host of friends. Mosin compensator. Now, if you're on YouTube or wherever you are, I will generally respond to chat comments, but it depends a lot what they depends a lot what they say. Having a bottle of Nuki Brown and playing Pokemon Yellow before bed. Living the dream. I'm actually contractually obliged to drink Newcastle Brown Ale, so it's I approve of this message. It's the Geordie code. Every night before you go to bed, you've got to drink a bottle of Newcastle Brown Ale. You've got to bow at the statue of Alan Shearer. Right, oh no. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh, there's the well, though. Sorry, love. Oh, no. She says, you better be sorry. Right. This is the well, right? Well. Okay, we'll drink here, but we are cold again, so... The problem I'm going to have at the moment is my bottle is frozen, so I can't fill up with water. However, we can get ourselves some water from this beautiful little stream. Bee Technician, if you say something good, I will read it out all day. But welcome in notification, it is nice to see you. No, Baldy's not a slur, I don't mind Baldy. That is just factual. I'm very proud of my bald-headedness. I got that new razor the other day, and it is it's smooth. What could you do with it? You could ice skate. No, you could do a skid. you could slide on your knees. I don't know. Right. Back into here then. Oh, this is a fire that somebody's already had. Okay. So we're going to start this. We're going to warm up again. There are going to be ads on Twitch in a minute's time. Top view. Yes, I mean, it's you want to see my bald head? Is that what you're saying? But yes, I do forget that obviously on vertical we've got the camera on all the time. On horizontal and on Twitch we don't, so I forget that. Of course, I threw away my sticks, didn't I? Like an absolute weapon. Drop the broom, because that'll keep us going well into the future. We'll drop the food, because we're going to be heating that up in a minute, although some of it doesn't need it. We'll go and get some more sticks. Can I do a kickflip on it? Yeah, you can do a kickflip on it. You can do anything, B-Tech. Believe in yourself. Yes, ads are now starting. We're going to be sort of sat by the fire, so... At some point I will take another break. Can you do a barrel roll? Don't know if you can do a barrel roll. Would you rather watch your stream grow or a knee grow? Oh, great. Brilliant. Well done, mate. That's great. Brilliant. Well, you got me good there. GG.
Oh.
No, not a... perfect. I'm not saying it again. See, this is why I said I won't read daft messages out. I got trolled, yeah.
Yeah, just try to hit something with your circle.
Right, so we're attaching this. People always said to me that you'd get some trolling in the vertical chat, and I said, well, I haven't yet, but I'm sure that's true, and it is. Hello, Morty. How's it going? Good to see you. I like now that we are developing a Twitch audience and a YouTube audience. It's very nice. Thanks, notification. Thanks for thanks for being here. It's much appreciated. Is B-Tech over on YouTube? He's here, there, and everywhere. He doesn't sleep.
Are you ready to move, dude?
He's got 17 jobs. He's got 1,000 friends.
Yo, Priesty, I'm with a dude, and we'll be two freshly looking guy.
Yeah, no worries. I've got a fire going on the edge of the town now, so if you come across a fire in the town, that's where I am, but take your time. Okay, so we're gonna try and get this bottle of water. Are these refrozen?
Oh, in here you have no choice. We have to.
Just trying to give him some view time and like on the stream.
Yes.
Much appreciated. Well, yeah, so our journey on YouTube is we've now got 500 subscribers, and you can do, like, the channel memberships when you get to 3,000 watch hours, I think, and we're on, like, 2,000. So I do very much appreciate the support. Morty says, going good, coffee time with some daily Priestify.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, thank you. And if you hear
I tried
Mac,
following my friends, but he's
it's 'cause
actually
he's
streaming on YouTube.
He's talking to the other guy that he's with. Right, so...
Yeah, Priesty, if I can do something to lower my things, or maybe I have to mute myself to speak to the guy. Tell me.
You could. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not too bothered. You could put your Discord on push to talk for a bit, or, and then we could talk in game with that guy. That's fine. I don't mind too much though.
All right, I will just keep my language clean.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
We don't mind a bit of swearing. When it's too much, that's when. But I mean, on the whole. Okay. I mean, it's nice if we're family friendly, but the zombie game is, you know, not the most family friendly, I suppose. So that, you know, we can't control what other people say, nor should we try. So we're doing pretty well. Got a little teeny tiny bit more fish. We are going to get ourselves some water when that's defrosted, and we got our fronter. Do make sure that if you're watching on Twitch, by the way, that I'll even talk to you. Do make sure that if you're talking on Twitch that you have got your daily check-in. You can get yourself a lovely can of Diet Pepsi. Welcome back if you've been on the ads. Killing zombies is the perfect family activity. Exactly. It's something, you know, we can all do together. Speak 2 languages, English and bad English. Yeah. Well, being at a Bible college, I studied Greek and Hebrew. Like, ancient Greek, and I guess Hebrew's Hebrew, but the words, you know, aren't all the same. And I cannot tell you anything about either of those. For Hebrew, I basically, like, memorized the answers in the book.
I have some bullet for you here.
Ooh, a little trough. And Greek I did a better at, but
Yeah,
Catherine
bullets,
actually lectured Greek. Catherine is the Koine Greek expert. Right, let's drink some more. Killing zombies, fun for all the family. So yeah, we'll have a bit more of an explore, but we're not going to leave this town, because it's pointless. I don't know which direction they're coming from yet. I know a little Japanese and Spanish, but not enough either to make it home from either country. A B-Tech with the daily check-in number 3. 3 cans of Diet Pepsi, the compounding. The image of some generic nuclear family graphically destroying zombies set to Mr. Blue Sky. I'd watch that. It sounds like a great. I mean, that's basically the plot of the Fallout series, right? I mean, I haven't watched
Are
it.
you still in the same town?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
Drop
good.
Bearware with the check-in as well. Not going to say no to a Diet Pepsi, exactly. I've got real-life Diet Pepsi. You see that uppercut knocks him into the sky? Apparently I'm at Timahobo. Well, I suppose you know where I am, don't you? Yes, I did see the sign when I first got here.
I'm at Pocobo too. I'm in the same town. We're in the same town too.
Kobo. Well, as in we're in the same time as I'm in the same time as you. Well, yeah, we've been up to the well. You know, I'm a heathen with a 6 AM Mountain Dew. I'm a healthy with a capital F. I mean, I am partial to an energy drink myself. I am not the best with that. Yeah, Morty. I mean, you know where we are, which is nice. This is only my second, maybe third time. I've played a little bit off stream. Second time playing the map. But we are meeting up with Mac here in a minute. So, sorry, got carried away with GTA and being chased. No worries. Welcome in. Welcome to Flash. Flash is the hero of the story.
You know the boathouse? Can we meet up at the boathouse?
Yes. Flash, the hero of the story, the giver of the gifted subs the other day, the maker of the tunes. Much appreciated. Oh look, just some casual dead body stuff. I think we are actually gonna... Wait, no, we don't need rope anymore, do we? Basically a main character. Only one of the main characters, Rick and Morty. I'm just gonna go to the toilet and then I'll come and meet you.
Alright.
A young boy, my father took me into the city. I don't know if you can hear this on YouTube, it's probably really weird. Marching band. He said, I was sick of getting copyright struck. Okay, so, plan is... I am once again going to go to the toilet. And... because I drank the Diet Pepsi. And then I'm going to go meet Mac, okay? Maybe I get some more Diet Pepsi while I'm there this time. Press be right back. We still don't have the screen of all the highlights and stuff. That would be visit. That would be good. We're popping to the loo. Exactly. Right. Yes, be right back. Nobody kill me, okay? Don't kill me. I'm back. I went so fast, some would say I'm still peeing now. A bit of My Chemical Romance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. So. Let us see. We press the game button. Stream Deck's like right here now, which means I can press the buttons without going... Okay. And the camera's still on. I feel like I've been caught. Right, let's turn that off, so... Does the other guy talk, Mac? Is he talking to you in... Is he talking to you in-game?
Yeah, we're talking game.
Okay, yeah, we might have to mute Discord because the sound will double up otherwise. I'm coming to, I'm coming to...
Yeah, we'll talk in game once you'll be here.
Yeah. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for popping in. Right, we are now... Maybe I'll get off Discord as well. We're going to be in the game. I know you guys can't always hear as well in game, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best for you. Right, let's get the stuff back up. Okay. Okay. Right. Boathouse. I'm looking for a boathouse. I am looking for a boathouse. It's not hard to find. It looks like a boathouse. There it is. I don't know whether they're actually in there or whether we're just meeting there, but we'll find out soon. Let's have a look. Don't think they're in here. But they know where they're coming, so... We got Mac, and we got a new friend. No, you haven't missed much, Catherine. It was nighttime. I made another fire. I apparently left my broom, which I was going to set on fire, which is annoying, so I'm going to go back and get it. Mac, who's also known as Math, is on his way with a guy who we met. And I went to the toilet. So, that's a bit, really. I went to the well. Well. But yeah, I started a fire at the top of town, and I've got to bring back my broomstick, so I want to go and get that. Oh my good. Ooh. Have you guys seen all the different, like, gospel preacher, edits on YouTube? So, I mean, there's the guy, the classic, there's the guy going, wah. So that was good. But have you seen the one where it's like someone has like made like a metal song out of a black preacher saying, "Wake up"? So he's like, "Wake up, get on up, wake up out of your slumber." Incredible. Actually, also very similar to my preaching in many ways. No, I'm just kidding. Why is somebody over here? Is there a player in there? That zombie wants to be my friend. He said the thing. B-Tech said the thing, everyone. Oh. Wish I had a catchphrase. PS, new update for console brought us the new shotgun and mini auto weapon that takes 380. Nice. I'll have to send you this video, Becky. If we end up going down a YouTube rabbit hole again, I can show it later. It's incredible. Where was this well? I'm lost. Where was it? I really shouldn't say that I'm going to meet somebody somewhere and then not be there. So I guess... Ooh, backpack. Dirt road to the right. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, he's got the cool hat that Ceremon's got. Sit down. 30 slots. We've already got 30 slots. Was not worth it. That's worn, whereas this is pristine. Well, I'll just check the boathouse again before I go back to where... Oh dear. Oh no. Well, it feels like they got what they deserved. But, oh damn. Some craziness being going on in this town. I mean, I've missed all this. Like, every time I come past, there's like flipping cut up bodies, there's dead people, and I'm just like, ah, da, 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 da. do, 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 do. Oh, B-Tech's in all the discords. Nice. Used to love secretly feeding people zombie meat. It's nice. We've got into peak chat. I'm like struggling to catch up with everything that's said, which is good. So from the boathouse, you'll go inland towards the dirt road, then just follow that road up. Yeah. You'll be out like a light. Are you joking right now? I think in my like internal sort of headcanon monologue with myself, I think I'm basically Jean Ralphio from Parks and Rec. Which I'm not saying is a good thing, because he's really annoying, but I'm like, that's basically me. I have to cross the main road first. Stole that one from my sister when she used to stream. Very nice. Wait, what have you got? He's got a vest. He's got a vest, everyone. Gimme, gimme, gimme a vest. Please. Please? No, don't bring your mates. Is this the prisoner from the van? No. Oh my goodness. No, please. I don't want to destroy his vest with my saw. Oh. Oh. Who are you? Oh, okay. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. I'm still standing, and then before. Get the greenhouse. Get the greenhouse. Get the green. Okay. Ooh, good point. Yeah, we'll check the police car for the shotgun. I was distracted by the police vest. I'm glad that I came back up this way. Okay, let's just take a moment. Let's just check the moment. So yes, I do apologize if I miss anyone's messages at any point. Oh, he's come back to me. I just manifested this police vest. Lots of love in the area, just be careful. Love? 2 police vests. On the first day of Sakhal. No, get out of here. Get out. This will be bad. Get out. Hold. 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 This is like that one scene in every film, and it's like the one scene in every film where someone's defending something, but particularly spoiler-free, there's something like that that happens in The Last of Us. Okay? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Died like you lived foolishly. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, true that. I'm not dead. I can't live. Oh no. I mean, I wish I was dead, but there's. Look away, everyone. Flippin' heck, why? What's happening? Is there an earthquake going on? Oh no, we're having connection issues. I don't want to disconnect while I'm unconscious. I feel like that would be bad. Also, the zombies are definitely still going to be in this greenhouse. They're not. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'm assuming that Mac will be able to see the stream and know where I am, because we're not in Discord anymore. It's going so well. Right, let's now proceed to do exactly the same thing again. You ready? Oh no, I didn't mean it. I didn't actually want to do the same thing. This is the worst building to hide it. No, please, please. I don't actually want to do the same thing. No. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Right, you can get far away. That one's just damaged. Okay. That one's badly damaged. This has not gone to plan. Sometimes you just gotta brute force it, guys. I'm bleeding. This whole time I'm bleeding. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah. Yeah, we certainly got involved in zombie hugs, I'll tell you that much. Let us have something to drink. And now we're cold again. Sakhal, everyone. So, plan is... check the boathouse again. See if there's any fronds in there. And then... I mean, I could even make a fire in there. But I really want to get this flippin' broom, man. Welcome to Trial by Ice. Yep. Certainly feels that way. But I like the survival element of the game. So that's what we're doing. Okay. We will now go and check the police car. For the Shotty 2 Hottie. And... I don't know, I'll probably get killed by the zombies a few more times. Health isn't actually doing too bad. It's the blood. The blood. There's always gonna be a screaming lady. She's always gonna scream at you. Tex with the daily check-in. How's it going, Tex? We're in different town. Ah. Not ideal. Well, if you find out what... I can't believe you've done this, Tex. If you can find out what town you're in, I can always come to you. Tex, how was your stream? I saw you were streaming earlier, man. Sorry I didn't get a chance to pop in. I was about to go live. Okay. Ooh, blood collection kit. Right, let's have a look. I think that we just need to fight all these zombies. I like that there's like dynamic convoy type patrol zones. Just be quiet. Have you got a shotgun in here? All good, bro. Was having some issues with my headset anyways. Hello. Police pants and a gun so we can kill the next person we see. Well, you know, the next bad guy we see, let's be clear. Freeze. Right. Success. Well, I hope you had a good one, that aside. And if there's anything we can do to try and support you, do let us know. There's a lot of streamers near. There's an amber lamps here. IV star kit. Oh, I need the saline as well, don't I? Mat Capogo. I think Mat Capogo is where I wanted to get to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to start another fire. But after that, no, please. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Water pump is dirt road on the left. Okay. More shots. House by the water pump. It's amazing how easily I can get lost in, you know, quite a small town, actually. You're doing well, just go the way you were through the field. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm still mad that the guy managed to get me to say the thing in the chat. That was annoying. Nails? I mean, we're building a base. I mean, I'm... Okay, come on. Priest, if you shadow ban me, I've had for 135 points all stream and they're not recovering. No. It should all be as it was. Oh, I remember where we are. Thank you, Morty. No more squats, no more dancers. No, literally the only thing that I've done is that I've made the squat so that it's like there's a longer delay. I can't remember what I put. Oh, the classic Thunder and Lightning Blizzard. No, if anything, I've refunded points from a previous challenge, although I don't know whether you... I don't know if you were in that one. Right, let's go and get back to our fire. We're getting pretty sore. So, let's pop some, maybe smaller amount of rags in there. We'll have to get some sticks, and then we can do that, then we can light the... Who put these wellies here? Were those wellies there before? Try to give me wellies, I said. Singing songs out of time. That's the fun, the most fun thing. Right, we're really gonna die soon, so, and we'll never meet Mac, so let's just get in here. We'll start the fire, and then when we're a bit warmer, we can worry about what we're doing next. Of course, I'm gonna need another bark as well, aren't I? Yeah, well, you know, I bet you guys thought that we'd get off the coast today. Ha ha ha. Foolish. Joke's on you guys. No, we will, we will. I'm pretty sure Macapogo is where the loot run that I wanted to do was as well, so... Just give it some time. It just takes a little time. Sneakily get some sticks while we're here. And this, right. I mean, Mac, you just focus on your own thing for now, and the guy that you're with. And I will see you when I see you. Right. Flippin' heck, this is bad. Bad. Okay, so, what are we now doing? We're going to split this. I'll consult the map in a little while. See, the problem with the 8 o'clock streams is that it's already 9:30. And the next thing you know, it's bedtime. Trees screaming. Yeah. Welcome in, Gregory. Over on the YouTube. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah. I'm making a fire, of course. Made a base on an island. The downfalls I have no boats, so I have to swim back and forth each time. Oof, on Sakhal as well. You freeze to death every time. Okay. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I went to the boathouse and then came back and got lost and almost got killed by the zombies, we wouldn't have found the pistol and the police vest. So, there's a silver lining. Why is that in there? And we got a bit of food, we got a bit of drink, we're next to the well, we got bones, we got all sorts of stuff. So, provided we don't get killed, we'll be alright. And at least we don't have to worry about an event like in the Malsk. So there is that. What can we repair? Let's see if we can repair the... Oh no, you can't do that with that, can you? Let's repair the tracksuit jacket. No, that's bones. Mostly using the ice shell for swimming is required each time I almost die from freezing to death. Wow. Picture the most challenging base location of all time. Tell you what, speaking of wallets, I have no idea what this means, right? I think it's to do with bits and that. Apparently, because I applied, I'm in the closed beta for, like, some sort of, like, streak thing or some sort of, like, combos. That's what it's called. So there's some sort of thing where you can press a button and you can do combos with bits and that, and then things come up on the screen. I've honestly no idea. But it's a new thing that Twitch are going to be rolling out, and I asked to be in the, like, closed beta testing of it, so... No idea what that means, but there may be something we can do, I don't know. Hands wrappings. I don't think you're, like, combining bits with one another. I think it's, like, a combo where it's, like, different things keep flashing on the screen, and it's, like, you can keep the combo going, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's one of the things they announced. Gotta charge my phone. Check back in later. No worries, Morty. Good to see you. We'll see you soon. GG, thanks for being here. I'm really, you know, I'm really made up that we're, you know, getting more people in. It's one of these things where if you'd asked me a month ago, I'd sort of moved on to DayZ, and I was feeling like all the progress that we had from playing Dead Side, it wasn't really coming together. Whereas now, it just feels like, you know, things are picking up a little bit, and all of you guys are supporting, but we're also getting new people. Not from the streaming worlds necessarily. Hand fixed. Well, I now can't. I now can't repair the hand wrappings with more rags as of version 1.28, so that's a shame. Okay, so how are we doing? Food and drink's good. Blood's getting there. Health is not ideal, so we just need to stay warm for a while. Fuel's okay on the fire. I guess we just keep drinking water. But we're waiting for this blizzard to pass before we try and do anything. When I was... It wasn't the alert. I'm just singing it. Temperature's going down. I'm too far away from the fire, apparently. Obviously, we've always got the option of doing more fishing at some point. But yeah, let's wait for this storm to pass. It'll be cool to see if, after they've done the streamer event in Prague with Bohemia and the DayZ streamers, I don't even know when that is. Some point this month. It'll be interesting to see if they announce the new map and whether they're doing, you know, whether it is a desert map. Quite what they're going to do with that, what the future of DayZ looks like. I would genuinely be interested. I think it was Flash who was saying to try out the DayZ mod for Armor Reforger. I just haven't got Armor Reforger at the moment. But if and when I get it in the future, we'll give it a go. Going to be streaming. We're back to Fridays now, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we will see what happens on Friday. Might play some more DayZ. Might play some Stalker. Not sure. We'll see. Let's see. Pants are damaged. So yeah, we're just gonna try and get our health up because we're in one tap territory at the moment. Health up, blood up, temperature up, and then we'll be able to move on. Got a gun now, which is nice. We've got more knives. I've got nothing in my pockets but knives and lint, and flares and water bottles and nails. And you get the point. Anything else that needs repairing other than these guys? Not gonna do that. Always make another one. Badly damaged gun. Okay. Want some more water, and we can do some bone knives at some point as well. We've got a lot of bones on us. I'd like to make a shelter in the woods at some point. Maybe. We'll see. Suppose I could get some worms. We just need to... Wait, we need to wait out there. It looks less intense blizzardy at the moment. Don't know why, but at the minute while I've got space, I'm going to pick up this Mosin compensator. It doesn't take a lot of space. Ooh, we got the double heat buff. Whoa, that's a double heat buff. All the way. Double heat buff. Oh my gosh. Imagine if it turned out that every time I sang, one person left until within about the space of 5 minutes, there's there's nobody here. I would continue singing and talking to myself, to be honest, so I wouldn't notice. Right. Or what if it had the opposite reaction? This is it. We'll go full musical. I'll sing everything. The best thing about the streaming is Catherine will attest to the fact that this is just what I do all the time. I would just be singing to myself and like rapping at the dog and all that stuff if I wasn't on stream. So even nicer to be doing it with other people. Speaking of, I do owe you a Doug the Pug update. So Doug the Pug, you may know about this time last week, wasn't very well, had diarrhea. Wednesday, Thursday, pooed all over the floor. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday. It's just sort of, we kept him in the kitchen, seemed to be doing okay. Anyway, I tried to feed him his normal food again, and he was not so good. So yesterday, he went to the vet, and he's had some, like, probiotic paste and some special food. And today, this is exciting times, today he had, like, a normal poo. Like a normal, everyday, not, like, all over the house poo. So we're being cautious, but cautiously optimistic. He seems to be picking up normal poos. Yay! Gigantifying emote. Nice. Right, let's see. Is there some sort of way you can do a combo on Twitch? Does it come up with a combo? Does it come up with anything on the screen? Is there a button? I don't know. But yes, normal poos. GG. Thank you very much for the bits, Kildev. So yes, we'll limit the, you know, the amount of poo chat, but, fingers crossed. He seems to be doing alright. This blizzard ain't stopping. Let me see if I can. Can I go on to... not sure. Browser? Not that one. Back on the game. I just thought I can... Wait, why is it not doing anything? Ah, yeah, right. I'm going to look on the map now, and so I thought I would bring you guys with me while I'm doing this. So, we are in Tumanovo, right? And where did Math say he was? Matcapogo. Like, that's pretty... Oh, right, that's like the other side. So he's also next to a big city, but he's a mile away. Ooh, level 3 times 10. What's going on? What's happening? It says level 3, it says times 10. One person contributes 50 bits. Amazing. So there's some sort of combo happening. I have no idea. Can you see anything on the screen? Or is it just like... What does it do? I can't see it. I need to, like, open Twitch. Anyway, we're a long way away from each other, but we're going to eventually try and get to Severomosk. So, go back to game. Well, thank you guys for experimenting with the Twitch features. I have honestly no idea what's happening. Came up with the screen and it shows in chat. Yeah, I can see it in chat. That's cool. Well, they're doing a closed beta, which I think you can apply for, but it is something that they're hoping to roll out as part of all the various Twitch updates that are on their way. I think, given that it's just raining now, or snowing, the other one, I think I'm going to light my broom, and we're going to make our way. Presumably, if I put this on my back, it will still be able to fire, right? Oops. Or can I not? I have to hold it forever. Anyway, it'll keep us warmish for now. And then we can head along the coast. Oh no. And we can fight the zombies with it. I just wanna go to the well. Ooh, she's wearing a nice beret. Oh, it's a flat cap. There's a geezer. Right, geese. Oh no! It's a swing. It's a slow swing. Fire! Fire! Back! Back! This is not a good weapon. Right. Let's go and get ourselves... I mean, my health went down a bit there. That's annoying. Go and get ourselves some more water. Oh, you can put it away to drink, can you? Funny that. Oh, and then just gets it back out. Okay. Drop it on the floor. I threw it on the ground. Oh. Oh, it's still burning. Nice. As you can see, as always, I'm paying full attention at all times to my surroundings and making sure that I don't get killed by anybody. Can you tell? Woohoo! I threw it on the ground. Right. We are actually going to go, like, towards other places now. And see if we can meet Mac. So you won't any longer be able to see the thing, but I think we just follow the road. Follow the road, we get to some docks, and then we get to some tents and, like, a bigger place. So, that's the plan. Yep, as the message says, you can join the Discord, should you wish to. Do you want to remind you of the giveaway? If you've got any sort of interest in DayZ whatsoever, you might want to join the giveaway for the Chernoris map. Mostly limited, depending on postage costs to the UK and EU, but you can win yourself a paper map for your wall. That is based on, well, is just Chernoris in DayZ. It's very cool. And the rules for that are to be following on Twitch, and to join the Discord, and just so that I know that you want to be in, and and we can include your name in the draw. You just put a message in the giveaway channel. You don't have to do that, but yeah, it makes it easier for me to do the draw. Okay. We're finally on our way. I say optimistically. Got our broom. Shame I can't, like, fly on it. Is there a mod? Is there a mod where I can fly on my broom? Is that the guy? No. It's a woman. There was a zombie that we knocked into the sky earlier, but that was further away. Oh, there's so many zombies. Zombie. Zombie. Speaking of that song, I'm very sad that it appears that the server for Silly Island, I think they've taken it down. I don't know if it's just because they need to update it with the 1.28 update. But the server is not currently up. Yeah, so what I will do, B-Tech, is I will put everyone in the draw eventually, when we've got more than, like, 3 or 4 people in it. And depending on who wins, I will then try and find out how much it's going to cost for me to send this map to you. Because if it's, like, going to be cheaper just to buy a new map than to send it, we might have to reconsider. Fly out to grab the thing. You're welcome anytime. Oh. Oh, you're just kidding. So that's a shame. Where about even are you, B-Tech? You don't have to, like, tell me exactly, but where in the US are you? It's now going to turn out that you're not in the US. Right. Oh. Pacific Northwest. Ah. That is certainly an area of the United States of America. The fact that I knew the abbreviation is encouraging to me. That's about as much as I can do. You can be as vague as you like. If anybody knew only what state you were in, you just know... Oh, there's Robin. You just know that we'd be all flying over there to find you. Right. Not like me, who on stream the other day just showed my postcode. Got my icon beacon in the sky like when we signal Batman. Rudnogorsk. That is also the name of a place. Okay, so yeah, we're slowly making progress. That's the next town over. There's a big boat over there. Well, I'm going to keep moving towards my next town. And by the end of the stream, we might manage to make up. I'm just glad that you're playing with someone else rather than being stuck by yourself, Math. We could have done the thing with the spawns where if we both... Well, you know, we can respawn in the same area, but... Do you know what that meant? Is Washington State PNW? Well, it isn't like... Isn't Pacific Northwest like... Yeah, like Seattle and stuff. Is that right? To be fair, your self-text was only the outside part of your postcode, so it narrows it down to a huge area. That's true. Yeah, I wasn't too concerned about it. On the YouTube video, I've since blurred it, but I am incredibly easy to dox if somebody wanted to find me, because I've been quite public about my job, and I don't think it's, you know, it's not hard to narrow it down. That saying encompasses Washington, Oregon, and California. Oh. Well, there you go. So we're narrowing it down. We're narrowing it down. I I figured just don't be a dick on the internet and no one will want to come find you. That's true. I mean, when there's, you know, approximately 7 people who I'm friends with watching, you know, I think we're probably okay. But this is one of those things where I just thought, like, really, you probably shouldn't put your address on the screen. But yeah, it was a wider area. It basically takes you to, like, maybe the town. The town that was somewhat near, you know. Oh. Shots, 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 shots. Right, I think with those shots, it might be time to drop the broom and get the gun out. And just be a bit more cautious. I could do with being in some tree cover, really, but I'm currently not in that. And I can see a tent there, so I'm 100% going for that instead. Screw the rules. I have medical gear. Well, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be the first small streamer to get, you know, swatted or something. So yeah, I think we probably need to be as cautious as we can. But it's like, I don't know, there was one time when I was on stream the other day where I'd, like, left a location for, like, 1 minute, and I was one of 4 people playing on a server, and I was like, it feels weird that someone had been to that exact location. That said, the chances that I've actually been stream sniped are, like, very, very small. That is true, it is a very small town with very few priests. As I say, I think it would take anybody, like, a minute to find us. It wasn't me. It's one of the challenges of being a public figure, which I suppose I technically am, outside of streaming, and then streaming is more of the same. Duct tape. So we're heading into the next town. I'm not massively bothered about looting all these buildings, because we're okay at the moment. I want to get to somewhere else. Still haven't really come across players, except that one guy who seemed to log out right in front of us, which was a bit weird. But obviously we do got to be careful. Matches. Nice. That was not the zombie that I thought it was. There's a zombie, like, hiding in the shed. Wait, are these, like, barracks? Need to go around the front now. I was in the chat of a streamer local to me, and she got some creepy bastards, and they're basically finding her personal details online and doxing her, then proceeding to rejoin her and over an alt account, so she banned everyone. Oh, man. It does happen, and obviously women get it a lot worse as well. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Most I've had is the guy trolling before who just sort of made me say something I probably wouldn't have said. And he also, I feel like enough time and distance has happened from this event that I feel like I can say this now. He also asked me what colour my butthole was, which I thought was a strange question at best. Yeah, we've got to team up and overcome everybody with positivity. Or as Rob Zombie would say, dig through the dishes and burn all through the witches. Not specifically gendered witches here, because we're trying to get away from that. Another stabby. Okay. There was a guy on YouTube, who like said like, "Hey Baldy, what colour's your butthole?" Oh, look, it's a priest. Feels a bit strange. This is like some, like, strange film in which I'm fighting myself as a zombie. Oh, no, there's another one. If we were on day 1 or Karma Crew or whatever, you do get the, you get the shirts that are like a clerical collar, which is pretty cool. Right, come on, I want to be in a place with real things. Not just, like, industrial places, because there's nothing good here. Oh, you had to allow... You've redeemed yourself, Catherine. You've allowed B-Tech to speak. Normally it's me getting banned for speaking Australian. Well, Australians do like to swear, stereotypically. As to Geordies, I mean, everyone assumes that I don't swear. I mean, you know, I don't massively, but I'm not against it. I think everyone thinks it's like a moral thing. It's not really. Where did I... Nope. Where did I go wrong? Can we not, please, guys? It's just... No, not this again. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, he died slowly. You know, it's funny, one of my earliest memories of going to a church thing is that, oh, that was just dry, it's not rotten. Is that so when I was a kid, I didn't go to church, anything like that, and I once went to, like, a youth group thing. And it was like one of these things where, you know, you've got table tennis and people playing games and things, and I was both never somebody who had ever been to anything church-related, and also really bad, crucially, also really bad at table tennis. And so I was smacking around the table tennis thing, missing, and then I kept being like, oh my god, and everyone was looking at me really strange, and I was like, what? And it didn't even occur to me that, like, that was something that they would be offended by. So it's not something that, like... It's not something that I'm offended by. Yeah, I mean, the advantage that Catherine has is that she swears more than everyone anyway, so... no, please! I just wanted the multivitamins! No! Not this again. Why do I always go for the greenhouse? Note to self. Stop going in the greenhouse. Yeah, I mean, swearing is just language. There are times when we might swear and we might not swear. But you know, there's nothing, like, inherently wrong about swearing. It's a cultural thing in lots of ways. Come on, stop. And a 1. Nope. Hold, not this again. We've got deja vu. Please. Oh, no. I'm gonna lock you in the greenhouse. I'm lagging bad. I'm lagging hard. Okay. Right, why is the game lagging? Stop it, please. It's not a skill issue, I promise. Okay, no, maybe it is. As if we're back onto flipping yellow and yellow again. Oh! At least we're not cold. Right, so let's just get some stamina back up. Keep following the... whatever colour brick road. Cement road. Cement coastal road. So it was 5 to 10 already. We have got ads coming up in about 5 minutes. At that point, it'll be go and put the kettle on time, unless Catherine's got sick of waiting and has put the kettle on. Try not to swear around church people, but there's occasions when you accidentally drop something and it comes out. That has happened to me. Although I don't know if it has at church. Australia's all about content. We call each other all sorts of terms that most countries get uncomfortable with as terms of endearment, but the tone they use tells us immediately if it's good or bad. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like that. I think it's similar where I'm from as well. And I think if you know that, then it's a good thing, you know? Right, Mac, I am in a new place. I'm in Orpogo. Orlovo. Right, has this place got anything in it of any particular interest? Looks like no. Brilliant. We're gonna power through. I sort of thought that that big town place would have something, and it did have those tents, but there are definitely better places for us to be. None of these are the places that I'm aware of loot runs from. Isn't to say that there aren't any. Oh, you've got your own tier setter. Nice. Nice. I guess the only thing that I might be interested in from here is a well, I guess. So maybe we can stock up on that. We are going to have to get some more food than like powdered milk and something at some point. But as I say, we're just chatting today. There's nothing crazy going on. Alright, so right at the back of the town there's a well. So I would like to meet up with Mac if at all possible. And so I am going to just keep running. If I reconfigure all this stuff, maybe we can put the rags in, because... Have I got yeah, I've got bandages at the minute. Some powdered milk. Catherine, by the way, is the most, like, stereotypical British person, just drinks pretty much exclusively tea. Oh, I've got rags up here as well. Rags. Kilniaf, has it started giving you points yet? I don't like the idea that you've been shadow banned. All that swearing. Okay. Still 135 points. What is going on? I tell you what, if I ever do get... this is not necessarily related, but speaking of swearing, sort of. If I ever do finally manage to get on the Content Delta channel review thing, the sort of question that I've put in to try and be picked is like talking about how, like, the whole priest thing. It's really interesting to me, like, how much of a deal do you make of that? Because, say, we're not like trying to be like a religious type channel. It's an interesting thing, but it's the sort of thing where, like, if you think about most people's Twitch rules, they've got like rules against speaking about religion. So it's like, it's this thing of, on the one hand, there'll be people who are like, oh, that's interesting, sort of over time. And then on the other hand, there'll be a lot of people who are like, nope. And so my question really is about, like, how do you... What sort of, it's a very interesting niche that some people will be very interested in. But it's also a niche that the majority of people won't be interested in. So how do you strike that balance? Yeah, Scots do also call each... Oh, hello? Oh, hello.
Put up your hands.
Which F5 probably?
F5, yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Thank you.
No worries, you'd, Oh, no! We got... Right, guys. Guys, can we all... You were all here. I did not combat log. He is going to be fuming, and I hope it happened to him too, because he's going to think that I combat logged. Because I was being held up, and then I suddenly went offline, and it looks really bad. You can see that it's... Wait, why have I turned that off? You can see that it says you were kicked off the game. Server restart. Oh, good timing then. Right, well, anyway, it's a perfect timing because the ad break is coming. And I'm going to run the ads. I'm going to go to the toilet. We're going to... Yeah, we're going to do that. And then I'll come back and I'll talk to you about the whole religion thing. It's the whole thing. We're going to sort it out. No, I'll be back in a minute. We'll go on Be Right Back. We'll run the ads. I'm unwisely going to get one final drink of Diet Pepsi just to you know, keep needing the toilet all the time. I'll be back. Right, we are back. Walker's Crisps, Diet Pepsi. Stay on just chatting for a minute, and then we'll just wait, you know. The later we get back on, the less likely we are being held up by that guy. Although I had so little that I'm not really bothered, to be honest with you. So, let's see. Set up a combat log Elgato action. So, two things. One is I'm going to show you that video of the the preacher that's been put to metal in a minute. So that's great. Two, so, B technician. Yeah, the third one that just started bombarding you with hatred. I mean, yeah, I think in general, right? And this sounds silly for me to say, but I think in general, people can't be trusted to talk about religion or politics. And so I think in my chat, I've been like, you know, talk about what you want, but keep it in hand. It doesn't really work. I could say don't talk about politics. I think, yeah, you need to be careful with these things. And so many people have got misconceptions, and I can't give you a good image of me if the first thing that you see is like priest and you're like, bye. So there's that. The other thing is, yes, drop Bearware saying I have no religion in my chat, mainly after seeing a religious hate fest in Pirate Software's channel. Yeah, I mean, it's best just to avoid. Interestingly, you do get some people who talk about it a little bit, like the Primogen, I think is religious, but on the whole, you know, I can be trusted because I'm an expert, but I don't think that's true. Level 16, yeah, we got this weird, you know, leveling up system in the Wisebot for no reason. No reason at all. Can we see? So, let me see if I can get you now. If I go back onto... Oh, I've taken it off my Stream Deck. Browser. Oh, Puffed Kiwi's live. Why have we still got the VLC, sir? Let's play a game of... Let's play a game of can you hear this? Oh, this I don't even know if this is the one I was thinking of. Oh wow, that was loud. So can you hear this? Is anything coming through? No sound. Okay, we can sort that. Let's see. Media source. Desktop. How are we doing this? Is it worth it? Probably not. We will add... I need to just sort this out once and for all. We will add Windows sound and we will make it on Firefox. Application audio. So let's try that again. There we go. So this isn't the one to music, but this is the original one. I think he wants you to wake up, guys. I could be wrong. But where's the one that's set to guitar? Oh, this. Perfect morning alarm. I wish this was my alarm. This should be in a great alarm. Bit of a different... Wait, oh. Are you hearing this, Becky? Wake up! Key change. The synth in the background. I love it. So there you go. Apologies also YouTube, you just won't have seen that because yeah, I need to set up YouTube better. So there you go. But yeah, so people conducted themselves in a civil fashion, everything would be alright, but sadly, as you say, that's not the that isn't the case. So we are back. See if we're still being held up. I don't think I'd be able to sufficiently get my pistol out and shoot him, even if he was like asleep, looking the other way, on a different game, AFK. I mean, props to him if he's still standing here, because that would be mad. Well, I'm glad it was a server restart and it didn't just look like I was cheating. Run, yep. Let's get out of here. Just gotta get right out of here. Yes, if you are still here, if you've made it this far, do feel free to follow, subscribe on YouTube. Do make sure that you like the stream on YouTube, it all helps. I'm sure, somehow. And if you do find yourself with a spare Prime sub going, much appreciated. Okay. I've come off the beaten path here. So, given how big that is, that's probably the volcano, right? And so around the volcano, you can find the scientist with the briefcase. Obviously, you need a key for that. But one option, if we're not getting anywhere on the coast, is to go and have a look at that. Paul, I just got absolutely destroyed. I sprayed an AKM like a zigzag around the guy, laughed on mic, and killed me. Embarrassing. Oh, man. Well, rather you than me. Wake up, wake up. Tell you what, that's not my style, but like a lot of these guys being bald, I'm definitely the sort of person who needs to be like carrying around a handkerchief to just constantly be wiping my forehead. Yeah, I'm bad at PvP. I've given up on playing deathmatch at the moment. Although if we do want to do like a community deathmatch, viewers getting together and fighting, that could be fun. Red or blue? That's the question. What question? Right. We'll go down here, we'll have a bit of a look around, and then at that point, I think we need to be trying to get inland a bit. Mac, are you still around? You still alive? Didn't think the map was that big, to be honest, but we've ended up on like the exact opposite side of the coast. Well, yeah, the same coast. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Why have I not you? You little todger. What word? I also used to think that jammy dodgers were called jammy todgers. Spoiler. Different thing. Put a shovel on my back. Ominous zombie on the hill. Right, we need... Yeah, I need to, like, go inland, man. I need to try and get some gear. There's no gear. I've got no gear and no idea. I reckon we go for the mountain. Bet that caused some stir whenever you got one. I think it was, like, when I was, like, 5. I don't think it wasn't, 6 months ago. I wouldn't want to be saying that now. Right, gonna head inland. Still got a little bit of heat buff. We're okay. Because if we could get a scientist... Just say, I'm assuming it's up there, because that's the big hill. At that age, people would just giggle. Yeah. They knew. I did not know. So question for everyone, if you stream, when are you next streaming? And if anyone tells you when they're next streaming and you don't currently follow them, make sure you go and follow them. That's easier than shouting everyone out. Let us know when your next streams are and what you're going to be playing. It's like a roll call of streamers. I'm going to be streaming now, but also on Friday. But I ask partly so that I can try and check out your streams, but also so other people can check you out as well. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I say we could just get sniped at some point, but it was really nice of the server to restart in the perfect time for us. My phone just made a lullaby noise. Ooh, it's Oblivion Day tomorrow. Nice. So go and check out tomorrow, Kilniaf at 6:30 UK time. I think I've got a meeting, but I will check in when I can. I mean, there's better be the flippin' volcano, not just another generic mountain. Good old Oblivion. We're streaming the release of Dune Awakening. Oh yes, 16 hours 45 minutes. Nice. I will try and catch that. Forgot that it's Dune Awakening Day tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure you're the only person who I've watched playing it, so I'll try and check it out. Right, let's get up here. And at least we can see more stuff from there, hopefully. Yeah, the Dune game certainly looks cool. It's too many things to play in too little time for me to play it myself. But that's the best thing about Twitch streaming is I can watch it. Also, my first affiliate streams are trying to make it an interesting one by getting all sorts of stuff set up. Amazing! Congratulations on the affiliate. I know we were talking about that, or I was on stream when you were talking about that the other day. Everyone needs to throw their bits at drop. Yeah, guys, make sure you get in there with bits, subscriptions, just all of your money. It's exciting, that's good. It's like, I had my sister-in-law and her fiance here a couple of weeks ago, and I was streaming, and then after that I was trying to explain it to a friend, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, so you're streaming, you're talking to people, sort of interactions, and sometimes people like get you to do stuff, and so I was doing squats, and they were like, it sort of sounds like you've got an OnlyFans. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's not an OnlyFans. First of all, it's not, and second of all, when I'm doing the squats, no one's paying me money. It's fake coins. So I'll have you know that I do stuff for free. I don't need to be paid. I don't think this is the volcano, you know. I don't know. But much in the same way, go and check out all of Drop Airware's cool stuff. It's not that kind of stream, no. There's a lot of that on Twitch. And probably even more on all the other websites, but it's not this one. Wow, I'm getting... But then I got high. I hope I can find something in any direction whatsoever, because this is very much not the volcano. Or is it? Just kidding, it is. Psych. Can go and get hot. Wait, am I getting? I think I am getting hot because I'm next to the heat at the top. So, from what I remember, and it's a bit foggy because we're high up, so I can't see. So, there are like paths that go around this, and you do get like police convoys and stuff. Here, there's a market for a Man of God OnlyFans. Oh yes, people like a man in uniform, you know. That's what I'm told. Right, there's a little camp down here. So yeah, we might be able to find... It would be annoying if I did find the briefcase, because I'd have to throw away, like, everything I've got. But then, if we can find a key, we can get questing. I should try and make, like, a shelter in the woods as well. That'd be cool. We are very quickly getting cold now, though. Having got heated up by the steam a little bit, I think we will need to do another heat buff in a little while. But then I got high. I was gonna do the Sakhal quest, but then I got high. Right, maybe I can start a fire down here. Because we are cold. My health's going down already. Yeah, we gotta be quick. Why am I stopping? Gotta be quick. Come on. We can't find the scientist if we're dead. I mean, he's dead, so technically we probably could, but... Okay. Sorry, Spade. You've served your purpose. I'd always bury the briefcase if I found it. At least get inside. NBC HUD. Obviously, we would have to be getting into... Wait, do we need NBC gear on this map? Such a good song. Da, 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 da. Have we got any... Yes. So we'll get a fireplace down. Hope someone doesn't come in here. At least the smoke won't be visible, but this is about the daftest place to put a fire, probably. And get the hand drill kit. And attack. Ooh, briefcase keys. What a day to be alive. Right. I can't actually start this yet because it's not got any. Wait. I definitely can start it. What? Oh, is it because it's in? Don't say this, please. What? No, come on. You can do the thing where you drag it on. Really? We're doing this right now. Is this real life? Is it because it's... Oh, no. Yo, Midwest, how's it going? How was your stream earlier? Hope you're doing well. I'm dying of cold and I can't make a fire. Damn you. You can't have a fire in there. Oh. Well, where were you when I was making a fire in there? At least I don't have to make the... What's it again? No, don't eat the snow. Whoa. That was a close call. Don't eat the snow. Can you put it on the step? Possibly? I can't move that one, though, so I'm going to have to... I mean, I'm probably just going to put it outside because I don't want to risk it again. I mean, I don't think I've got a tree to get any bark from. Oh, wait, no, I've got a match. What am I doing? Wait, no, I need to make a fireplace. Crap. Crap. Wait, I can take this. Yes. Give it to me. What's going on? Drop it. Okay. Let us. Played a hardcore server most of the day. Nice. Which one did you play? I've played a bit of that DayZ one. It's pretty good fun. Right, let's just make sure that we're in a safe location. I mean, not from the elements or people. Somewhere we can put it. I'm scared to put it on the... Because I'm losing health, I'm scared to put it on the step. Should I do a costume for tonight's stream? Feels like it would go pretty well. I mean... It sounded more and more like the other type of stream, but I mean, no, that sounds fun. Do it. Do it. Push the boat out. You tell us what sort of costumes you might do, but then I suppose that might spoil the surprise. Right. Gonna get warm. Played Barber Regi today and day one. Nice. Well, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are on just official Sakhal at the moment. I've just found a scientist key. So we can open the briefcase. And then we really would... I mean, I could probably get that... spade back, shovel. Never played this map. Lol, not that kind of costume. I've only played... This is about the second or third time that I've played this map myself. I've not played a lot. I'm going to be very visible at the moment, but we've just got to get warm. It's a bit like Namalsk in that you need to be getting warm. But we're doing alright. We're supposed to be meeting up with a friend, but we spawned about as far away as possible from one another. We got held up, and then the server restarted. Well, that's what I'll tell everyone. No, that's what happened. But yeah, I haven't got very good gear because I've spent like 3 hours on the coast, basically, or 2.5 hours on the coast. Just chatting, though. For sure, man. That awesome, bro. Good luck, man. We have to link up sometime for a duo run. Yeah, we keep saying it. We need to at some point, man. But yeah, thank you. It's so far so good. So we'll see how far we continue, and then we'll, you know, might be able to play on this life another day. We're already on 1 heat buff, which is nice. Try and get a second one, and then we will get moving. Food is going to become a problem at some point soon, I think. But I might be able to check the map and figure out where I am. I'll do that while I'm sat here, because I might get killed anyway. There's a car... I'll probably buy the car, then. Scientists can spawn along the road and basically everywhere else. So, there's quite a few different points. Why is my temperature going down? Don't go down. Right. I just hope I don't get shot in the head. Upside the head. If we put that there, we can keep all the rags together. I mean, obviously I've got, like, so many knives at this stage. Like, it's a bit silly how many knives I've got, but I won't throw them away until I need to. I should get the second heat buff, right? It's not going up, though, so maybe I won't. Maybe we leave it. There's things to do, people to see. Or at least things to do. That combat knife's badly damaged. Oh, I'm really glad we got the key. I'm going to put this back on my back. And then if we do manage to find the briefcase, maybe we can bury it until I know what I'm doing a bit more. NBC gloves as well. I mean, they're actual gloves, to be fair, so... things better than what we had, even if it's not the greatest use of them. Right, so... the road is sort of where those sticks are, so I reckon what we do is we try and follow the road. I'm back on yellow health. So we're looking for a dead man, sort of lying in the snow. If anyone sees anything that matches that description, let me know. Stamina's not great. Why is my stamina for it? I've not got that much stuff. Yeah, we're going to follow this road for a little bit just to see if we can find anything. We're going to keep an eye out. And if we get lucky, we might be able to find the scientist. Da, 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 da. But yeah, pretty much anywhere on this mountain it can spawn, even on the Karma Crew one where it's got like a marker on the map saying, here's where the scientist is. Wasn't where I found it. So, just keep your eyes peeled. That's a rock that looks a little bit like a person, but he's like lying on like a mat. I think this is the road, right? Even more of a road. I think when you're at the other side, you can see like there's like a camp type of place as well. But at the minute, I think we probably at least want to be like heading up, because then I can look around the other side of the mountain. What's that up there? I think it's just some weeds, but... am I right to think that he usually spawns on the snow? Like, he's not going to be super visible unless I see him. He's not visible unless you see him, at which point you can see him. I'm here all week. Doo-be-doo-beep-beep-boo. Okay. Yas. When are you next streaming, B-Technician? B-Tech? Pretty sure he's usually on the snow and wearing a white NBC. Yeah, he's not easy to see. I'm gonna try and get to, like, the other side. Probably keep my gun out, maybe. The map shows you, like, there's you know, there's 5 or 6 different places where he can be. I was supposed to an hour and a half ago, but just not in the right mindset. That's fair enough, you know, you want to make sure you're feeling good. Worst thing you can do is force yourself to do it when you don't feel up to it, and then feel worse for it. Particularly when you've had sort of tech issues and stuff, it can be a bit demotivating, so... just do what you can, do what you can. Alright, let's get back up here. Right, what is that? What even is that? I think it's 2 rocks. And it sort of just looked like some sort of like, I don't know, like a little hat or something. Do 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 do. Let us know if you need anything, BT. B-Tech. You bring so much positivity to others. Gotta know that you have people to bring some positivity to you. Okay. So we're back at the heat zone. I tell you one place he's not. He's not down there. And neither am I, although I seem to be slipping further into it. Okay, let's see if we can see anything. Or even just if we can, like, see more, like, landmarks. Because I'm probably not going to see him, like, stood up here, but I might be able to see, I think somewhere nearby there's some, like, tents and stuff. Probably a little bit high up to actually find them here, but... I mean, that... no, I think that's the same as everything else. Keep disconnecting from chat. I don't know why Twitch does that sometimes. It's so annoying. Well, next week, on what day is it? It's Wednesday today, so a week tomorrow, next Thursday, Catherine and I are actually going to Newcastle, which is my place, where I'm from, and we are going to see Sam Fender at St. James's Park, which is the stadium for the Newcastle football team. Very exciting. Sam Fender is a brilliant artist from the same place as me, and I actually did hang about with him a bit as a teenager. So very excited about that. It's like his home show, and they're doing it in the stadium, and it's very exciting. Mobile Gang. Yeah, Twitch Mobile, man. Twitch Mobile, they better sort it out with all these updates they're doing. There must be a better way that I could be going about this. Yeah, I had it. I had the disconnect thing quite recently as well. Can't see anything anywhere. Like, not even the scientists, just anything. This is the sort of thing where I don't mind, like, exploring slightly off stream to try and find the briefcase or find the scientist and then logging out. But yeah, we're going to end up doing a 360 in a minute. Yeah, I think it's possible that he spawns this high up, but I don't know. I don't know, everyone. I didn't think the key would be the part that I'd be finding. Although I think I got very lucky the first time that I managed to find him. Have I come full circle yet? It's a big mountain. Right. If anyone sees anything of any note whatsoever, let me know. There's a lot of white. Had to shut the app and reopen it. I eventually gave up and on the PC now. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like help when you restart and stuff. It's really annoying. Right, definitely recognize this bit. Maybe we're back to following the road down, and then I guess at that point, if we just follow the road, maybe we'll get somewhere interesting. I'm glad I've not bumped into loads of people and being killed, but it's a shame that we couldn't meet up with Mac. He might still be making his way along the coast, I don't know, but he hasn't said anything. Okay, back down there then, I suppose. We follow the road. So yeah, if you don't know about the quest on this map, we're basically looking for a scientist. The scientist has got a briefcase, and among other things, in his briefcase, which we've got a key for, which we also have to find, there is a glow plug, I think. Is that what's in there? And that lets us... There's a generator that we can access. There's a generator that we can access, which opens a bunker, which has got, like, all the best weapons in. So there's, like, a quest line. There's key cards that you can use in a, on different crates on all the sort of islands. And there's also, yeah, this bunker, which I think is difficult to do by yourself, but not impossible, so. Right, we gotta pay attention here. Make sure I don't get shot. Say as I'm about to open the map. See, I'm down here, so I think, yeah, we're just gonna follow the road. We're gonna follow the road, and we can get back down out of the cold, because we're flipping cold again already, as if. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out, we'll follow the road, we'll get back into civilization a little bit, warm up again, and then see what we'd like to do at that stage. I'm tempted to do a little bit of deathmatch before I go today. We'll see. What do you guys think? I wish they'd improve the mobile app. I'm hopeful that they will. Maybe that's daft of me. You know, I might be in trouble here because I'm already very cold. Boop, 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 boop. BTEC stream would be perfect to go to sleep to. Perfect. Dark blue now. Well, yeah, I'm already losing health. I think I might have messed up. But if we can get to the trees, then we can make a fire down there. I done goofed. And we haven't found the scientist. Let's get in trees. I mean, if you like going to the sleep to the sound of chaos, well, I do. I do as it happens. It's like I like to think most of the time you'll get sort of relaxing vibes from me, but then you'll occasionally just hear me scream. It's the best type of chaos. Since I've been doing the more survival stuff, we've had less of that, but Deadside was perfect for screaming. Right, I'm at this bridge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just power through, and just a bit further down here, there is like a little town place. Should I power through? I don't know. Need some sticks. Maybe we go in here instead. Well, we've not done so much by way of exploring today, but I hope it's alright with you guys, because I've had fun. I've had fun. Maybe I do drop the shovel, you know. Still need to be being cautious. Bit of ambient sound there. Ooh, a sporter. Officially the worst weapon. Maybe if I... Right, do you reckon it'll let me do a fire in here? Maybe I will go, like, to this tree, we'll make our fire, and then we'll come back and get the sporter. So I can do some serious pea shooting. Noisy birds, man. Be quiet. My health's never getting back to full because I'll just keep doing other daft stuff. Okay. I need some... Oh, come on. Please give me some bark. I'm not going to snow onto myself. Good, good. I've done very well from a food point of view. I'm amazed that I'm not actually, like, dying of hunger or anything. Craft the fireplace. We'll go and get that sporter, and then I'll see if I can figure out where I'd like to go next. Got that on there, got that on there. We've got the matches. Maybe that's the easiest thing to do. Where did I put my fireplace? I guarantee that I'm going to be like standing on top of the fire. 100%. I'm stood on top of the fire right now. Is it possible or not? Where is it? Oh, right. Oh, I've hidden it pretty well. Wahee. Right, let's lie down. Again, ideally not on top of the fire. Okay, that's pretty nice. I don't think the smoke will go past the tree, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's eat our brisket spread. In my early mid-20s, I got used to falling asleep to the sounds of random mechanical and deep drone sounds because young engineer lived somewhere so damn hot. High-power air conditioning was required even at night. Nice. I think I could sleep anywhere, like the opposite of Catherine. Okay. Let me check the map. Okay, so if we follow the path down, right, there is both pretty much like straight ahead, which doesn't really make any sense. I always do this. If we were to go east, there's all sorts of like tents, I think some sort of scientist place, and then you're actually on the loot run that I was doing. You could also go way further, and then there's like a big military area. But yeah, that does sound pretty rough. We'll stock up on water if it's not frozen. No, it's not. Good. May need one more toilet break in a moment. We've come off the Diet Pepsi at this stage in proceedings. Drink all the water, why not? All of it. Haven't needed the multivitamins, that's good. We have got the flare as well, so you'd think that would keep us somewhat warm. But yeah, we're going to need to do some hunting at some point, so having the sporter just to be able to shoot. I mean, any self-respecting animal will just laugh at me as I try to shoot it with that, but, you know. So many steak knives. But yeah, very happy with the key. Good that we got a gun as well. Just listen to the crackle of the fire. I don't know where we've gone wrong that we've only got one heat buff. I thought we had two earlier. Or maybe it just takes a long time, I'm not sure. Even now there needs to be a fan or something to provide a background noise because I live out in the middle of nowhere now and if nothing's turned on it's like deafeningly quiet. Yeah, fair enough. I think I'd probably sleep better to like the sound of like white noise or a fan or something. Don't know. All this time, Doug the pug's been asleep in the kitchen. I've not taken him out, so I hope he's all right. He seems to be all right. Okay, right. Well, temperature's not going up anymore, so let's go and get that sporter. Never been to this area before. I've never been to any area, but nice. 2 bullets. Well, that will graze someone's shoulder and make them angry. Anything in here? Wait, what do you mean eat? Oh, is it trying to get me to eat snow again? I'm not doing it. Right, I'm gonna go sit back by the fire, and then I'm just gonna nip to the loo, and then that'll be the last one before we continue. Be right back. I'm just gonna leave it on this screen for now. Okay. It occurred to me while I was at the toilet that I'm sorry, B technician, earlier on when you were putting messages about the video that you're working on, I think I got lost in all the different conversation and didn't respond. But I'm glad that you're making things which are outside of your comfort zone and look forward to watching it. Right, so from here, came over the bridge. That's not where I am. Pant sleep gang. That's not where I am. Okay, I'm here. So I want to... Oh, flippin' heck. What? Let's see. Holy snap your gravy. Where? Where am I? I'm on a bridge, coming away from the mountain. Okay, good. So I'm going to continue this. I'm going to bear right and cross over another bridge. What does that mean? What does that mean indeed? Bear right, come across another bridge, and then we'll be heading over, hopefully, to this, like, scientist-type camp. There are military places and all sorts of gear, I just haven't found them yet. Well, if you guys are in the Discord, maybe I'll put another poll on. Let me know whether on Friday you would like to see more DayZ, or whether maybe we try, like, Stalker or something. Wahahaha. And Faye's listening. Yeah, Catherine was listening to the BBC World Service. And yeah, I mean, it's lovely when it's like... Ooh, look. It's lovely when you got the shipping forecast, and I think listening to programs on BBC4 is really good because it's like super relaxing. But then yeah, it was the sort of like sound bites and like massive debates at like 5 o'clock in the morning, like waking up. It's like some sort of nightmare. Where am I? Was I not at the quarry before? Maybe I wasn't at the quarry before, but I'm at the quarry now. Anyway, we'll keep moving. Keep on rolling. Move in, move out. Hands out. Back up, back up. I used to know every word of that song. I don't know whether I don't think I'd get that now. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3 times 2 equals 6. It's not equals, is it? To the 6? Something, something, something. Limp Bizkit mix. Ooh, look. Right, we're certainly heading in the right direction. When we get to like a crossroads, we turn left. And then we'll be at our destination. And we'll see how it goes there. That might be the end of the road for today. We'll see. Now it's 9:10. Everything's on fire. Good night and good luck. Sleep well. B Technician will hopefully say the thing. We'll catch you on stream hopefully tomorrow. Or today for you. Later today. This evening. Thank you for being here. Alright. No, sorry, I got confused. I jumped the gun. He's not going to sleep. He's referring to BBC. But yes, that is pretty much it. Ooh, nice little fishing place. Man, remembering the passwords is tough. Cubson, long time no see. How's it going? How is it going? Need to get you playing DayZ with Cibitox, Cubson, because he was getting into playing, but wanted someone to build a base with. Well, there you go. He said the thing, Drop Bear. Now you have to go to sleep. How's it going, Cubson? How are you? He said the thing! Haven't been playing much. No, I've not seen you. Going to bed soon. I'm going to bed soon, to be fair. I've started streaming slightly later, so it's a later start. Right, we should come across this camp soon. Oh. I don't think Drop Bearware lives in the UK. There was the pupped Kiwi guy who is from New Zealand. He, I think we discovered, lives in the UK. Well, I mean, these days they're telling me that Australia and New Zealand are different places. Who knew? Not that I'm accusing you of getting them mixed up, just to be clear. I mean, he's probably going to turn around and say now that actually he does live in the UK. And he's just like forever in Australian time zone. Yes, we can... Wait, no, that's definitely not worth it. What? Aussie born still live here. Well, this is a cool place. Cool to die. No, come on. Let's see what's here. Got my buddy coming from the UK, so I'm going to work as a guide over the weekend. Nice. Well, we'll have to try and play at some point. Badly damaged. Maybe I wear it anyway, and then I can still repair it, maybe? This is not a good idea, just standing around. Yeah, it was confusing though, because the times that the other guy streams at, like he was on earlier today, although I think that was a lunch break, so I got a bit confused as well. Yeah, you can't get away with thinking they're too bad if the missus is a Kiwi. Scorpion there, but we don't have any guns nor ammo or anything like that. This is medium installation, this is high. Australia has some half-hour time zones. That's confusing. Why can't everyone just have my time zone to make it easier for me? Right, there's lots of zombies about. Here he comes. This is not a knife. That's not a knife. Oh. Right, at least they're not all coming for me this time. Hello? Nope. Where am I? Hunter pants sounds good if they're good insulation. They're high insulation, in fact. Let's put those on. We're in jumpsuit pants still. Quick, pick the stuff up, pick the stuff up, pick the stuff up, pick the stuff up. I almost lost the key then. Oh no. Oh no, the knife ruined. No, no. No. Be careful. Not like this. Not like... No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, he's gonna live forever. He's gonna live forever. Okay, good. Shh. Woo! Woo! Some of them are weird too, like only this one specific area is 30 minutes behind everyone around it. That's so strange. Field jacket. Wait, we've got a field jacket already. Knife is ruined. We've got a lot more space now. We don't need the Oza cap. Field jacket, jumpsuit pants. Right, it's disappeared, but there is the key card there, which we do not want to lose at any cost. Although it's now invisible in my inventory as well, which is... I'm assuming I've got it. I seem to have picked it up. I'm worried that it's gone forever now, but we'll see. Upside down and in the future. I mean, that's pretty cool, to be fair. Must be a bit confusing. Right, let's go and check this building. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, shooting him would be a bad plan. Could make a bottle suppressor, could I? I don't know. Oh. Stop it. Oh, no, I'm still bleeding. Why? It was my own fault. It was my own fault. Please. No. Get in here again. Get in the... Okay. Well, yeah, the plan has been all along to finish at 11. So I'd just like to, you know, do some little bit of sightseeing. Getting killed by zombies. Oh, why is there so many of them? You were so close to the F word there, yeah. Yep. Get the F in there. There was a time the other day where it was like, something happened and I was like... I can't believe you've done this. There was a time the other day where I was just like, shit! Oh, there's too many guys. Trying to have a bit of fun here. What have you got? Ooh, you got some sort of field vest situation going on. Sightseeing with zombies. Well, I can't do any sightseeing because the zombies are all on the way. Oh, yes. Keep us going with this. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Come on. Is that mic for the scope? Someone's definitely been here, I tell you what. Do. Ball gloves. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. And I'm never gonna meow again. Way I meowed before. Right, we have actually got a mag for the scorpion now, so that would be nice. Should have known better than to meow, meow, meow. Question becomes, where was the scorpion? Tactical gloves. No, there's a low insulation. Okay. Should have known better than to fight a zombie. Hide in the greenhouse. See my amazing situational awareness? That means that if anybody at all ever came here, I'd just instantly get killed. Fortunately, the server's been pretty quiet. It's nice. Oh, for goodness sake, where did you come from? Just light them up with it. No. Excuse me. think we're going to have to sacrifice the fishing rod because... Why do you have Gigantify disabled? I didn't know that I did. How do I enable it? I'm very happy to do that. I just didn't know I had it disabled. It's clearly got a problem with you, Kilniaf. I don't know. I don't know what you've done so wrong. The sins of a past life, clearly. Right, let's get the scorpion here. I want nothing more than just light all these zombies up, but I'm not going to do that. Come on! Boo 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 boo. Anything in here is... Ooh. Combat knife. Now that's a knife. Use that one for killing other zombies. Like this guy. Don't come at me, bro. Oh, you brought your mate as well, of course you did. Oh, for goodness sake. Why? More knives. Pulse mag. What have I got? CR75. Apparently the big emoji does cost bits. Wait, what's your insulation, sir? How's there more of you? Go! Oh my god, there's so many! I didn't do anything! Didn't do anything. It is super cool with the giant emoji. Yeah, I don't know why that's not on. I apologize. I would have liked to have seen it. Although I probably wouldn't have seen it, but I would have liked you to have seen it. Oh, I'm cold again. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh, it's just, you know, it's so hard. For goodness sake. Right. Let's get rid of that one. I'm gonna light these guys up, I'm not gonna lie. And if I get killed, I don't care. Okay, I ran out of ammo. I didn't consider that. I don't care anymore. Where are you all coming from, though? Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. There's too many. There's too many. I should wait. Why not shoot them through the window? Oh my goodness! No, they're in! Oh my goodness, they're in! They're in! They're in! They're in! Run away! Run away! Run away! So many regrets. So many regrets. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh, there's NPC guys. No! No! Ooh. Okay. Okay. You've got a cool backpack, so let's just... We can talk about this. Get out. Oh my goodness. At least his knife's good. Right, why aren't you dying in 2 hits? Go, please go away. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness. To the hugger! Did you know that loud noises attract zombies? Yeah, but I didn't think there was going to be like 1,000 of them. Okay, 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 okay. I thought, you know, I'll just kill them and then they'll not be attracted because they'll be dead. Turns out you can't just kill the zombies. Right. Let's just take a moment. 9 by 19. Have we got any 9 by 19? No. Brilliant. That is excellent. Okay. However, have we got any... anything, really? ACP. I'm pretty sure we got ACP. ACP. Yeah, breaking my heart. Right, no, we gotta snooze the ads. Snooze the ads. OACP. Oh, my camera's still on this whole time. How exciting. Okay. Right, let's go up here. Probably keep the gun out for killing the people. If there's anyone within about a mile, they'll be coming right this way. I'm going to run straight into them, as you do. Wool gloves. Yeah, I know, mate. You're so cool. Why? Right, why am I not wearing the wool gloves? Well, it's cold and I'm stuck up here. It's beginning to feel like this was a bad idea. Oh. Smoke grenade. Tactical vest. Right, anything of worth up here? No. Right, we go back down. We try and get warm. Oh, for goodness sake. Run. Get into the L shape. So, we're gonna need some sticks. My plan is, right, I want to be sat by the fire as we all drift gently. Oh my goodness! What? Gregory, hi, priest to God, priest heal me. I can certainly pray for you. I am not God, though, I would say. Wait, can we do the thing where we get the flare, right? Zombie powerful, yeah, I mean, I think it's that guy you want to be asking for help. Wait, if we open some... Can we do the thing? Unpack the nails. Can we do... Oh, I'm sure there's a thing you can do where you can light the paper on fire. Well, there was. There we go. Ignite. This will make a little fire. I mean, it's supposed to make a fire, but what's happening? Ignite. Did I not hold it for long enough? Come on. It's going to suddenly, like, make a fireplace out of nothing. Or is it not? What's going on? Maybe it's not. At least I'm not getting colder with this on at the minute. Right, we just need to try and... This guy, man. This guy. Let's drop this for a second. We just need to try and get some sticks. This is how not to do one of these areas. Why am I just trying to do that? Okay. You can't build fires inside. Oh, why? It's like the 4th time in the stream that's happened. Why can't I learn? You'd think that I would learn. However, there is a fireplace here, which I forgot about. At least, oh, official. Yeah, maybe I've played on other servers, and that's why I've not had the problem. Is there not a small stove? Yeah, I've just remembered. There we go. Yeah, there was a small stove this whole time. Right. Let's just stand on top of this flare for a second. Where does me paper go? Can you please let me put this in there? There we go. So we got the kindling. Did I get the sticks? Nope. Oh wait, no, I did. We'll get this fire going. We'll stop the ads again, and then we'll get ready to say goodnight. That's the plan. Snooze. You snooze, you lose, but in this case, you snooze, you win. Oh. Right. Presumably now I can use this to light the fire, right? Relight my fire. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. I will need to get more fuel at some point. But okay, guys, so we are going to log out here. I'm hoping that at some point I'm going to start warming up. We're going to log out here. I'm going to get warmer, and then I'll log out. But I am actually going to say goodbye on the stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not followed already, please do give us a follow. If you're on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and like the stream. Thank you guys for watching, for chatting, for the bits, for the interactions. It has been lovely to be with you. Please do make sure that you check out everybody else's streams tomorrow. Drop Bearware in 16 hours time. Kilniaf tomorrow evening. B Technician when he's online. Oh, you did a giant Doug earlier. Good point. Yeah. Yeah, so make sure that you do check out other people's streams. And I really do appreciate you being here, keeping me company, playing a bit of Sakhal. Do get in the Discord for the opportunity to win the Chernarus map. ! Giveaway for more information about that. And in a moment, we are going to look for somebody to raid. So I will put the credits on and we'll do that. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.